Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Azar. I wanted to show you another paper folding technique, another origami project to make a butterfly. So for this project, I'm using a sheet of origami paper that has the color on one side. So I'm going to flip this over to the white side and start with my diagonal fold. Remember to try to match the points. I hold down one side and then I make sure that my edges are meeting before I do my final press. So here I have this first diagonal fold, and then I open it again. Now I'm going to do the opposite diagonal fold by joining these two corners. Again, I hold it down, making sure that my edges are meeting before I do my final press. You can keep this as called a rolled edge, and then we do what's called a press fold. So now that I have both of these sides folded, I'm going to open it back up. You should see that X in the middle of your paper. I'm going to fold it horizontally, making the bottom and the top of this paper meet on the straight edge. Again, making sure my edges are meeting, holding it with my fingers, and then pressing that rolled edge down. And then turning it around. I'm going to make my last fold along the center line in the other direction. Much how I started the fortune teller. But we're going to use this like this, fold. We're just going to now, to reinforce my edges so that it's easier to fold them in, I'm just going to do the fold on the opposite side. So now I want to turn this into a little triangle, and I see I have the base of my triangle here. So as I bring this side of the paper up, I want to get this right corner here to meet the bottom of my paper. So I'm just going to fold that side on the diagonal into the center, but I'm going to open this back up so that here you can see I have it on the inside of the paper. I folded this edge into the paper. So my diagonal fold is still going to be at the base of this triangle. So here I'm now going to take the other side of the paper. On this side, I'm going to fold that diagonal down, and then I'm going to bring this corner in of the side of the paper, and I'm going to make the triangle from the top, flatten down. So what happened here is I have the inside corners of my paper, the inside of these two straight lines come to meet in the middle, and then I squish it down into a triangle. All right, so this is going to be the base for our butterfly. You see here is where the open side is, all of the sides that are meeting together in the middle. I'm going to put that back down on the table, and now I'm going to start from the open edge. I'm going to hold the middle point and fold this right corner down to the bottom. I can give it a little opening here, keep it a little open. And then again, on this side, lifting up this top flap, keeping the bottom triangle down still. I'm going to lift that edge, fold that corner down. All right, so now I have the beginnings of what will be my butterfly. This will be the bottom of the wings, and these are already the top of the wings. Now, I still have this back piece of the triangle, and this piece is going to raise up. Now you can see here, the two bottom flaps I just folded are gonna stay down, but they might lift slightly because I wanna kind of roll this over, rolling it so that the point extends past the base of that other side of the triangle. So you see here, as I roll it, I'm lifting up these bottom parts. That's okay. Now I want to take this top piece. You can see it on this side. I'm just going to fold it over, press it in, and you can already see this butterfly starting to come together. If I just squeeze all the points together in the middle, I should have my butterfly shape. So practice this. This takes a little bit of practice to get it right, but when you get a shape that's kind of like your butterfly, you can now decorate it. Enjoy.